Hello, everybody. I have got a treat for you today. I have the beautiful Joanna with me. Hello, Joanna.
Hello, darling. Hello, everyone.
And I might tell you, poor Joanna's been up since 1 a.m. and it's
Mhm.
now 1 p.m. Because of her little puppy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they
yeah, they
found the
did.
chick, didn't they?
They did indeed. Well, I found the chick in the gum, thankfully, a big shellback. Yeah,
Oh, gosh,
yeah,
gosh.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
So you'll be going for a little nap after our chat.
absolutely, I will.
Well, you look amazing for someone who's been up since 1 a.m.
Adrenaline, darling, adrenaline, pure adrenaline, and SFG back. So all
Of
right.
course, of course. So if you're watching, we would love to know where you're from. Pop in the comments, say hi, and this is your opportunity to ask Joanna or myself anything at all you want to ask, any questions. Yeah, ask away. So if you pop your questions in the comments, we would love to answer you live. And if you're watching the replay, still pop the questions in because we will still check back and answer your questions. So we've got Leslie from New Zealand. Hello, Leslie.
Cross the ditch.
Across the ditch, and beautiful Kristen, one of our super coaches. Hey, Kristen. So Joanna, welcome to
Thank you.
our live chat. We
Thank
love
you.
to chat to our beautiful success stories. You are such a superstar too.
I'm fortunate. I'm very fortunate. Yeah, my life's changed completely. Very grateful.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you've just tuned in, pop in the comments where you're watching from. We'd love to know. And any questions at all throughout this chat, don't be shy. Pop the questions in because I'm sure Joanna would love to share her story. So 33 kilos lighter, are you?
7.3. Oh, that's so important.
That 0.3 makes all the difference.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That is sensational. The other thing I'd love to let you all know that if you're watching, if you comment meal plan, we will send you a free 3-day meal plan, sample meal plan through to your messenger. So it's all automated by the magic of technology. All you do is pop meal plan in the comments and you will get that free sample meal plan sent through to your messenger. And yeah, so you get a little taste of our system and one of the methods that we have on our program. So yeah, Lynn and Leslie and Corinne. Hello, Kim. They're all jumping on now. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, so just to reiterate that, if you've just joined in, if you just simply put meal plan in the comments, we will send a free sample meal plan to your messenger. So let's get started with our chat, Joanna.
All right.
So let's go way back to the beginning before you heard about SuperFastDiet, and tell me, what had you tried? How were you feeling? What was life like for you before you discovered our program?
Yeah, interesting. So I've always been really interested in nutrition and always been fairly healthy, but always able to nudge the wine and the cheese platters and the socializing as well. And that kind of worked for me for a long time. And then a couple of years ago, I lost my mum and both my brothers very unexpectedly, and I was thrown into looking after my dad, running 2 businesses. I live in rural New South Wales, so I have a lot of travel with my daughter. So, just the busy lifestyle that we have as women. And I was pushing myself or not finding space for myself. So I tried Kim Beach.
Yes.
Yeah, because I knew a few women around that had done that. And that was great and ticked off all the boxes for my nutrition and all that. But it was just too a little bit rigid. I just have such a busy life and I need something that's adaptable. So fast forward to COVID last year, I had to close my business on the 23rd of March and can't remember what April was about. It was just surreal. And then May, I just too indulged in cheese platters and red wine and dessert because I was at home and I could cook. But it also gave me that opportunity to realize that I wasn't happy. I wasn't waking up with any energy. My daughter was going to leave school like the following year, and I thought I just wanted to have really happy memories of me, being vital. I want to teach her some good basis for going forward. And I wasn't sleeping, and that was really starting to affect me. And I think because I'd lost my brothers and my mum, I was quite aware of health life can go quite suddenly. So I just needed to, mentally I knew I needed to make a change, but I just couldn't get over the line. And I saw $1 for 28 days pop up on Facebook. And I thought, okay, so I looked at it. And I think because it was Australian and because I resonated with Jen's story that came up, the testimonial, it seemed real. Two Sydney girls that was putting it out there, had lived it, and you had both done it. And that just resonated for me. And I thought, well, I've got nothing to lose. And but when I started, I just made a real commitment because I was in quite a dark place. I didn't know what I was going to do. To cut a long story short, I had to leave my home of 9 years. I had to sell everything I could, my car, my furniture, just to stay afloat last year during COVID. So I did that. I moved into a garage, which I've converted, and life's moved on from there. But I just knew at that point I was in quite a dark place, and I need to make a change. And FD was the game changer, the life changer, the liberation that came along. Yeah,
that is awesome. So, and contrast that to now, 33 kilos lighter. How different do you feel now?
I'm just happy. The challenges still come. Absolutely. Like I'm back to close with businesses in COVID, but it just kind of washes over me a lot more. I have energy. I'm sleeping. I mean, that's the thing no one really talks about, I don't think, with SFD, but the sleep. Like 4 weeks in, I was sleeping just fully. Like head had hit the pillow and not wake to the bird song. And it's just exhilarating to get up like that when you've had a really good sleep. I just have vitality. I have energy. I want to get out and walk every day, whereas before it used to be like, oh, I need to walk or I should walk. Now it's like, I want to do it. I'm just excited, absolutely excited. Yeah.
That is wonderful to hear, Joanna. So if you've just tuned in, just to recap, we're chatting with Joanna, who has given away 33 kilos to the universe, as we like to say. We don't say that we lose them because we never want to find them again.
Absolutely.
And yeah, so to celebrate our 3-day diet, I'll just give you a little quick, by the magic of the internet, I can show you the book. Joe's got hers right there. Oh, well done. And our original book, SuperFastDiet.
My Bibles.
Fantastic. So our 3-day diet book has just come out. It's in all good bookstores. It is #1 best-selling book in all of lifestyle right now, which we're very, very proud of. And yeah, so to celebrate, if you just type meal plan in the comments, we'll send you a sample 3-day diet meal plan, sample meal day. And yeah, if you want the book, obviously it's in all good bookstores. So let's chat about how you did how you got rid of those 33 kilos. We have a number of methods on our program. Which was your method of choice, Joanna?
Heart day method, 16-8.
Yes.
Loved it. Worked for me. Adaptable, versatile. I have such a busy day. I needed to know what I was eating. It worked for me having the same calories every day. And I could survive without breakfast. So as long as I could have my black coffee in the morning, and then about 10 o'clock, I was right. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. The whole way was fabulous.
Yeah. Had you ever tried anything like that before?
16-8? No, not intermittent fasting before. Never. No, only by default, but no, never intentionally. Yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. There's loads of comments coming in now. Kim says that's so inspiring that you were brave to make that choice, Kim. I think
very brave. I was very brave.
Very
but
brave.
I didn't want to stay where I was. You know what I mean? It was that kind of defining moment.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, so many people watching you, which is just wonderful. If you've got any questions at all to ask Joanna, please pop them in the comments. That's fantastic. Loads of people commenting meal plan to get their sample meal plan, which is great, and it will be sent directly to your messenger. So just to summarize, Joanna's favorite method was what we call part day, or sometimes known as 16-8, meaning eating within an 8-hour window. And on our program, we show you exactly how to do that and how much individually you can eat and drink. But you don't have to be deprived, do you, Joanna?
Oh, not at all. And I think that for me was the freedom. That was the whole freedom in it when I realized, initially when I'd started, there'd be a few days where I'd fall off the wagon. I'd kind of get back on my trusty, I call him, my horse the next day, and on I'd go, but there was no guilt. And it was just like it removed all those years or decades we've had of, the thought around deprivation and guilt and all the difficult or hardness we put on ourselves. So it was just freedom. Freedom. The whole trip's been freedom. I can't
love it.
enough. Brilliant.
I love that word, freedom.
Yeah.
Just such a great word. Fantastic. And Michelle's joined us from Albury. So many people watching, which is fantastic. And hello, Michelle. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Angela. Hello, Hilda. Hello, Jody, Jane, Sue, Robin. Too many people to say hi to. Tanya says, hello, lovelies. Your story is so inspirational.
Thank you.
And Donna from Glenbrook. Hello, Donna. So if you've just joined in, all you have to do is comment meal plan in the comments, and we will send you a sample free 3-day diet sample meal plan to your messenger. So that's all you have to do. And we're with Joanna, who has given away 33.3.
Thank you. Don't forget. I might be looking for that at Christmas.
So are you at your goal weight now, Joanna? You certainly look like you are.
Yes. I hit my goal weight. I started in June, mid-June 2020.
Yes.
And I got to goal for my daughter's birthday, which I wanted in December. So that was 67 kilos. And then I just enjoyed Christmas because it'd been so hard before then. And had the best. I just stayed on 16-8 for Christmas as far as the window. But I gave myself permission to eat whatever I wanted. And at the end, I'd only put on like 2 kilos. So mid-January, I'm like, right, that's it. And then I dropped the other 4.3 by March. Yeah.
That is awesome. Yeah. Well, you look absolutely phenomenal. My gosh, you look like a teenager again.
Cross-eyed eyes and bloodshot eyes and no.
Being up since 1 a.m. You look incredible. Jane saying hello from Adelaide. Michelle's got a question for you, Joanna. What have been your favourite snacks to have? What a great question, Michelle.
Okay. Two things of that. One, why it's worked for me, I've had peanut butter every afternoon. Mavis peanut butter, no sugar, no salt. So I just have 2 teaspoons of that, sometimes just in a celery stick.
Nice.
I love it. And my other go-to is always, because I'm on the go a lot, is Greek yogurt and my almonds. So normally 10 almonds or 10 walnuts. Love it.
Beautiful. I've always got almonds in my desk drawer, just looking for it. But
I love them. I don't get any almonds. So I can always eat something then if I'm hungry. Yeah, I remember you saying that in the very beginning. There's lots of little tips I've picked up, like listening to the lives over the time. And that was one of them, the almonds that you always have in your drawer or your bag. Or
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I count them out. 14 almonds for 100 calories.
love it.
In a little Ziploc bag, always got some in my handbag. And, just so satisfying, just takes away that, there's little hunger pains when they come.
Yeah,
And super good for you. Yes.
so good for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
so good for
Yeah,
you.
great question. I also love air popped popcorn.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, especially the little portion control bags. I think
Yes.
they're great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, miso soup's another great one that I
Yeah,
have.
yeah. Even rice cakes, just rice cakes, with avocado, a slice of tomato in the afternoon. I try
Yes.
to have a lot of fats. I found the fats. I mean, losing 33.3 kilos, I was worried about skin and things like that, and so I thought if I keep up the fats from the beginning, I was intentional about that, then hopefully I won't have a problem with a lot of loose skin or things like that at the end. And I've been fortunate. So avocados, nuts, yogurts, peanut butter, every day.
Fantastic. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, they're all the healthy, good fats.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Jane has said, how many, you did 16.8, so
Mhm.
how many calories did you have in a day?
Okay, so when I commenced, it was 1750. And then when I got towards goal, it was 1350.
Yes.
So ample. So many calories.
And what's your maintenance level now? How many, or do you just basically don't worry too much about it and just eat?
I don't worry, just eat within the 8-hour window. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
My
Have
body.
you found maintenance quite easy?
Pardon me?
Have you found your maintenance quite easy, Joanna?
Oh, beyond. It's just get up and have my 2 coffees and don't eat till 12 and have whatever I want. And it's taught me to listen to my body.
Yeah.
The wisdom of the body to know. Yeah. So I've listened to that and tried to get the mind out of it. And I think that really helped me along the way. And I read something the other day, someone said on the post that, is this going to, I think it was Wendy actually, when she was going through KFC, that was such a great analogy. Like, is this going to do my body any good? No. All right. I'm not going to have it. And it's as simple as that to flip the mind. Yeah. So that's been brilliant for me.
Oh, great. I personally absolutely love KFC.
Oh, do you?
But I don't eat it, obviously. We have a recipe which is like KFC chicken.
Oh,
really healthy, done in the oven. In fact, yeah, my son.
You got a colonel that cooks it in your kitchen.
We do. We do. Yeah. So that's one thing. Our recipes are all designed for people like us who love their food, but make it super nutritious and really healthy. So you can still have tasty, yummy food on our program, as Joanna knows. Another question from Michelle. Do you have much fruit?
Yes. So I have berries. I tend to have berries. I always have blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, avocado, if you want to call them fruit. Have avocado every day. Have bananas every now and again in a smoothie. Have avocados in a smoothie. Not that many apples. Have oranges, have lemons. So yeah, yeah, I do, absolutely. I just probably didn't in the beginning have the higher sugar concentrated fruit. Yeah, but you can have whatever you want as long as it's within your calories. I mean, that's the beauty. We get the choice. We get to choose what we want to have every day, which is just sensational.
That's great. Yes, it's completely flexible. Donna said KFC and she's got 3 vomiting faces.
Oh. That is a lovely Donna Black.
Yes, it is.
Oh, God, love her. Yes, there's so many success stories that went before me, and that's what I love about this community. It's kind of the momentum. Everyone then gets on the momentum and becomes the next success story. Then the next comes along, and it's wonderful.
That is so lovely to hear you say that. Yeah. So, I mean, that's exactly right. So, you pass it on it's like paying it forward. You pass on your story and then the new ones jumping on when they get to their goal, they'll do the same thing. And we call it our awesome circle of awesomeness.
Love that. Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, if you're watching us on the replay, we've got one more question, Michelle. How much water do you have daily?
Oh, yeah. I love my water. I learned early on when I plateaued or when I put on like 200 or 300 grams, and I certainly did that after about 6 weeks. It was correlated with not drinking enough water. So 2.5, I would probably always have 3, and sometimes I'd push it out to 3.5, particularly if I'd done long walks that day.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Perfect answer. Perfect answer. Yes, minimum 2.5 litres.
Absolutely.
I'll show you my water bottle.
Yeah, I've got mine here always.
Yeah, 2 litres on my desk. Yeah.
Or tea. There's always some liquid in front of me.
Yes, I do count. Yeah.
I have licorice today.
Lemon tea. Yum. Yum. Oh, licorice tea is the best.
Love licorice. Yeah.
Love the fruit teas. And Kirill says, both of you looking fabulous. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Love my hairstyle today. Thank you. This is my COVID hair.
Yes.
It's getting
relate to that.
Long.
Everything.
Really long.
Yeah.
A little too long for someone in their 50s, but that's okay.
Do what we want to do.
Keep twisting it.
There's no wrongs. There's no wrongs. No,
that's it. We were I was joking with our publisher the other day because she's in her 50s as well, late 50s, and her hair, she had the classic beautiful bob, for a super sharp looking career woman look, and it's getting longer and longer and longer. Oh, and she said, and walking, you do so much walking in this lockdown. She said, we're going to have fabulous legs and Rapunzel long hair when we get out of this.
I love that.
So there are
find the silver lining. Yeah.
Silver linings. And Kirill says she tends to eat strawberries and blueberries more than she ever did before, and that's great. They're so good, aren't they? And all in season at the moment, which is fantastic. Michelle says thank you for your wisdom. And Donna says, water is the elixir of life. So true, Donna. Yeah. So, thank you so much for joining us today, Joanna.
Very
welcome. Absolute delight to hear your story.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just so grateful, just so grateful. And I suppose I want everyone to feel what I feel.
Oh,
and it was easy. It wasn't hard.
That is beautiful.
Hard. Yeah.
So on that note, if you are curious about joining our program, we have a free 5-day challenge starting next week. You didn't even know that, did you, Joanna?
No. That's a challenge.
So the link is in the description. If you're already a member, obviously you are very welcome to join in the 5-day challenge as well. It's to get us all revved up because it's nearly 12 weeks till Christmas. Can you believe it? Mm-hmm. I can't believe it. Yeah. So if you want a little taster of our program, we're starting next Monday. The link's in the description. You have to go through and send us your email so that we can send you all the information, and we've got a separate pop-up Facebook group just for the 5-day challenge. We've already got hundreds and hundreds of people joining, and it's just open today. So if you want to join us on our free 5-day challenge, the link is in the description. A few more comments just before we go. Francesca, what happens if you consume less than the recommended calories? Will you lose weight faster? I'll take that one. So the great beauty of intermittent fasting and our SuperFastDiet program is that we really do want you not to feel deprived, and that is the secret to it being a long-term sustainable solution. So if you eat super low calorie every day, you can do it for a little while, but it's not sustainable. And the other thing is it actually puts you in what they call starvation mode, and can slow down your metabolism if you do it to an extreme level for a long period of time. So we do not recommend ultra low calorie or very low calorie diets, as they call them, for a long period of time. And that is the beauty of intermittent fasting, is that you don't have to do that. So,
and it's so good. There's so much food to enjoy. I mean, so much food. Fabulous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you can do that and lose weight, why wouldn't you?
Win. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. And that's the way you keep it off, because then it becomes a way of life. We really shouldn't have called it SuperFastDiet.
No. No.
That's like the anti-diet, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Lifestyle.
So Jane says she's feeling very inspired to get on with giving up her excess weight. Thank you.
Yay!
That's
So
exciting, Jane.
switch, a flick of the mind.
Please do join us on our 5-day challenge next week.
Yay.
And final question, because we've been going for a while now. Millie says, what are good meals for dinner? What are your go-to dinner meals, Joanna?
Because, again, I keep coming back to the same thing, Joanna, but because I was so busy, had like a 2-week rotational, so I knew exactly what we're having. So, and I tended to eat a lot of plant-based and fish. So I'd have Atlantic salmon 3 times a week, just done in various ways, sometimes with a red curry paste on it, just put in the oven in foil, chickpea curry, frittata and salad. Had lots of soups in winter, which were really, really yum. Last night we had falafels and tabbouleh made some flatbread. So, yeah, lots of yummy things. I try and have a lot of beans or a lot of lentils. I find them really good for fat burning, or they were good for me. I'd have them at night and I'd feel really alive the next morning. And also when I'd have my, sometimes I'd do a bit longer fast. So I'd make sure I'd always have a good protein dinner the night before. I'd have a good piece of Atlantic salmon and broccoli or Brussels. I love my Brussels. So, I mean, sometimes I just have veggies. But, I found by having a 2-week rotational, I knew what I was going to have, and it just worked. I look forward to it. Yeah, and pizza and lots of things like that. Yeah.
You can have pizza. You can have whatever you want.
There's beautiful pizza in this book.
There is our flatbread pizza.
Yeah, delicious. Yeah.
Thank you. Thoughts on plant-based chicken? I think.
Ooh,
sorry, got a bit of a cough there. Hold on.
Hold on. Have your tea.
Sorry, plant-based chicken. I'm not 100% sure on that brand that you've mentioned.
No, I'm not either.
Yeah, so I guess just read the packet.
Yeah. Personal choice again. That's the freedom again. Personal choice. What you like, as long as it fits into your calories, you're going to win.
All things in moderation.
Absolutely.
That's right. Absolutely. And you can definitely have red meat if you're a meat eater or vegetarian. We cater for all types of.
And you can definitely have red wine.
You can definitely have red wine.
You can definitely have French champagne.
Chocolate.
Absolutely.
And champagne.
Chocolate every night.
Martinis.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made this amazing chocolate mousse on the weekend. It was fantastic. But healthy chocolate mousse with banana, avocado, cacao, bit of maple syrup, zhuzhed up in the food processor. It was amazing.
Yum. Yeah.
And good for you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So good. So you don't have to be deprived and you can get to your goal weight and keep it off. So if you want to know more, join our 5-day challenge starting next Monday. We've opened it up today. The link's in the description. And thank you, Joanna.
Thank you, Dani. I really appreciate it.
Very honoured to chat with you today. I've had a great time.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
Do it. Just do it.
I love it.
Do it.
Bye.
Bye.